Good morning. I'm Dr. Anton Reese, President of West Kentucky Community and Technical College. We welcome you to the graduate ceremonies. Please remain standing as Paducah-Tillman High School junior Mark Taylor leads us in our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your mortarboards. Ladies, you may do so if you wish.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Wow. Please be seated. I ask at this time that you take the time to silence your cell phones, please, during this special occasion for students, faculty, family, and friends. I would like to recognize those honored guests who are present this morning. As I introduce our platform guests, kindly hold your applause until all have been introduced. From the PJC Board of Trustees, Vice Chair Ann Gwynn. The West Kentucky Community and Technical College Board of Directors, Larry Kelly, Chair. Our Speaker, Bob Wilson, Director of Pupil Personnel, Ballard County School District. Other platform guests, Dr. David Heflin, Vice President, Academic Affairs. Emily Peck, Vice President, Student Services. Dr. Sherry Golson, Dean of Nursing. Dr. Vanessa Lyons, Instructor of Nursing. Charity Dobbins, Instructor of Nursing. Callie Hughes and Dylan Richards are student speakers. Our special guests in the audience include, from the West Kentucky Community and Technical College Board of Directors, Deborah Edmonds, Vice Chair. Jonathan Belak, Student Representative. Please give them a round of applause. West Kentucky Community Technical College is known for the outstanding success of our students, a supportive community, and a committed faculty and staff. But did you know that among our ranks are veterans of every branch of the armed forces? Year after year, our enrollment reflects an incredibly diverse population of non-traditional students with military service. Even better is the fact that we have several veterans among our faculty and staff, many of them serving as mentors to our student veterans. And indeed, there are some of you in the audience who have served in our military. So in the proud tradition of serving those who served, at this time, I will ask you all to stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service. Larry Kelly Chair of the Board of Directors will now bring greetings and introduce our student speakers.
Thank you, Dr. Reese. Congratulations to the graduates and to the family and friends who have supported you. You're graduating today from a 4-time top 10 community college out of more than 1,100 schools in our nation. You should be very proud, and we are certainly very proud of you. Today I will recognize one student and one faculty Unsung Hero Award. The Student Award recognizes a student who's gone beyond the call of duty and contributed to student advocacy, engagement, and success on our campus. This year's recipient is Garner. Kyle is a Community Scholarship Program recipient, and he has served as a student ambassador and been involved in many student organizations here at WKCTC. While at the college, Kyle has studied abroad in El Salvador as part of Paducah's Starfish Ministry Service learning trip to help those in need in that country. Kyle was also WKCTC's 2018 Student of the Year. Kyle couldn't be with us today as he is attending his brother's graduation at Georgetown, but he received his award at our honors ceremony on campus last week. Congratulations to Kyle Garner, our unsung hero. The Chairman's Unsung Hero Faculty Award recognizes a member of the faculty who has made significant campus contributions but is often below the radar and goes unrecognized for their role in student success and enhancing our campus life. This year's recipient is Tanya Nightsky. Tanya is in her first year as full-time first-year experience and painting instructor and has already had a tremendous impact both on and off campus. She's helping our students explore careers in creative fields they previously did not even realize existed. Tanya spearheaded the Defining Paducah, honoring the outstanding legacy of local African Americans public portrait project in downtown Paducah. She's had her own creative work accepted for gallery shows and continues to do commissioned work as well. Basically, she's amazing. Congratulations, Tanya. It's my honor now to introduce our student speakers. Our first student speaker is Callie Hughes. As a little girl, Callie was fascinated with the computer. While her mom completed her accounting work at home, Callie used an old home computer, and she pretended to work too, creating paperwork for their customers. Loving to experiment on the computer and to learn new things, Callie said she knew she would be doing something with computers in her career. She's earning an associate in applied science degree with a medical information technology medical administrative track. After completing an internship, Callie realized she wants to focus her career in business. She will continue her education at WKCTC by taking more accounting classes this fall. Welcome, Callie Hughes.
Fellow graduates, faculty and staff, family and friends, I want to start by saying thank you for setting aside your time to be a part of this commencement ceremony. Graduates, today is the day. Look at how far you have come and all that you have accomplished. Congratulations on all of your achievements. When I made the decision to go to West Kentucky Community and Technical College, I knew that it would be an incredible opportunity to meet many people and gain skills to help me reach my career goals. If it takes a village to raise a child, it takes a community college to raise a student. The people at WKCTC definitely put the community in college. They have become like family to me. They have also helped me grow as an individual and a leader, and I am sure many of you would say the same thing. We have struggled through lessons, spent countless hours studying, and now have successfully achieved our credentials. But what really is success? From the time that I was a senior in high school, the question about success has come up several times. Every person has a different definition of the word success, whether it is attaining a six-figure salary or simply coming home to spend time with family. My definition of success has changed throughout the course of my life. As a little girl, I thought of success as simply making a lot of money. But the older I get, the more I realize that there are many facets to that one word. WKCTC has helped me shape my definition of success. It all started when I was a freshman, taking the course First Year Experience. For those of you who have not had this class, a major assignment is to research our chosen career paths and to map a strategy for reaching those career goals. Many nights I would come home and be frustrated because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do in my career. Students, I'm sure you can relate to the pain of uncertainty as we had to decide what we would major in and what for a career for the rest of our lives. After many personality quizzes and hours of research, we finally decided what major to pursue. In FYE, my instructor asked, if money was no option, would you still go after the same career? This made me really think about choosing a career that I would truly enjoy, and not necessarily one that simply had a big salary. I have learned that you can have success when you are content in your present circumstances, knowing that the season you are in right now will not be how the story ends. If you don't like where you are in life, you have the power to change it, to rewrite the next chapter of your life, and to determine for yourself what success means. To me, success is enjoying every moment in life and being passionate in whatever you do, whether at work, at home, or in the community. Another big part of success is surrounding yourself with people who love and support you while you progress towards your goals despite the difficulties. As my mamaw says, take one day at a time, sometimes 1 hour at a time. You just have to keep moving forward and refuse to give up. Remember that with God, nothing is impossible. Also, don't forget to celebrate the little accomplishments along the way. Get excited about that test that you made an A on, or that resume that you finally completed. Enjoy each moment as it comes, because you won't experience the same moment twice. Each of us have experienced moments of frustration and moments of joy as we have pressed forward to this goal. Throughout each of those moments, many faculty and staff at WKCTC were here for us to guide us in our educational journey and to inspire us to achieve our greatest dreams. The professors and staff truly want to help the students succeed. It is evident that they are passionate about what they teach and how they truly care about the students. We have each learned that success is not easy. It takes hard work and determination. Sometimes it takes failing a few times and getting back up to try again, which only makes us stronger. Just the fact that you are here today is a big success. Parents and grandparents who are receiving a credential today, your children and grandchildren are looking up to you. First-generation college students, you are making a mark in your families. All of you are leaving a legacy for the people around you. The things of this world will fade away, but the impact that you make on people will last a lifetime. I would not be where I am today without the people in my life who have held me up and supported me, telling me to keep going when things get hard. First and foremost, I would like to thank God. It is because of Him that I have accomplished all that I have. My success is not by my own power. I give all the glory and credit to Him. He will never leave you nor forsake you, and He never fails when you put your trust in Him. I want to thank all of my professors for giving me new knowledge in each of my classes. I specifically want to thank Ms. Joanne Knapp, Ms. Tiffany Morgan, and Dr. Lisa Stevenson for investing your time in me, giving me valuable advice, believing in me when I felt like giving up, and always keeping your door open. I will never forget the impact that you have made on my life. I want to thank the donors of the Community Scholarship Program, the KCTCS Commonwealth Scholarship, and the Leadership Paducah Scholarship for your generous contributions toward tuition costs, making college more affordable so that students can reach their career goals. I would also like to thank my family and friends for supporting me in anything that I do. You are my best cheerleaders, and you mean the world to me. Students, each of you have people in your lives that have stood beside you and supported you, and I encourage you to take the time and thank those people in your own lives as well. WKCTC has impacted my life in ways that I will never forget. It has been a fantastic experience to learn more about myself and how to help others in their journeys. So my challenge to all of us is this: get excited about the little accomplishments, be grateful along the journey, and discover your own definition of success. Thank you.
Thank you, Callie. Our next student speaker is Dylan Richards. Dylan wanted to be a physical therapist, but after taking a first-year experience class at WKCTC and taking advice from his advisors, he realized his true calling, to be a teacher. Dylan said if he'd gone to a 4-year university before attending WKCTC, that decision would not have been as clear to him. He's been actively involved in campus life, including Vice President of the Student Government Association, President of Phi Theta Kappa, and a student ambassador. Dylan is earning an Associate in Arts degree and is set to transfer to the University of Kentucky this fall. He plans to return to Paducah, teach at a local high school, and eventually run for public office. Welcome, Dylan Richards.
Good morning, everyone. Before I begin, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for blessing me in everything that I do, because without him, none of this would ever be possible. I'd like to thank my family and friends for being my biggest support group and for always pushing me to be my best every day. I would like to thank the WKCTC staff for all that they do. Each and every one of you will never understand how much of an impact you leave on students like us. I'd like to thank everyone involved in the Community Scholarship Program, whether you are a staff, a member of the foundation, or an investor. Thank you for providing for my college education, and I am forever grateful. My time here at West Kentucky Community and Technical College has been unforgettable. The connections I have made and the relationships that I have built here will last a lifetime. You see, before attending college, I was never the type of student to be involved outside of the classroom. But when I came to WKCTC, I was pushed and challenged to be the best student that I could be through a variety of clubs and organizations. Through each opportunity and challenge, WKCTC has taught me the virtues of leadership, service, scholarship, passion, and hard work. As we walk across this stage today, I'm certain that we will remember those moments that brought us to where we are. With that, I would like to personally congratulate each and every student sitting here today. Graduates, we finally made it. All the long hours we studied at night, all the times we rushed through Lone Oak traffic trying to get to class on time, and all the times we did schoolwork instead of doing something we truly wanted to do. Today, it all pays off. You see, the America that we live in today doesn't provide equal results, but it is still the land of opportunity. And for those of you graduating today, you have taken the opportunity of higher education and have achieved it. So the question remains, what's next? Of course, most of us will go into the workforce or go into a 4-year college. But what I really mean by that is, how will you handle what's next? Because you are sitting before me today means that you are the excellent type of students. You pushed through all of your courses and you didn't give up when things got hard. That's an achievement in itself. So as you take this next step in your life, I challenge each of you to be excellent at whatever you are doing. I like to live my life by a quote from the legendary football coach Vince Lombardi. Quote, "There is no such thing as perfection, but in striving for perfection, we can achieve excellence." I take this to mean that anybody can be average, but when you become that person that goes the extra mile and does more than what is asked, then you become excellent at what you do. Whether it is in the workplace or in the classroom, that is the kind of ethics that is contagious. Others will pick up on it, and they will make themselves better to meet the standards that you are setting. And as a result, you become a team leader, an example, and the leader to the ones around you. This is the kind of attitude which makes the world a better place. Right here, you all have the opportunity to change our community, our state, our nation, and even the world with what you do in your next step of life. Be the excellence that changes the world. May God bless you all in your future endeavors, and may God bless the West Kentucky class of 2019. Thank you.
Paducah Junior College Incorporated serves as the foundation for WKCTC. PJC has a long history of committed leadership to the community and support of the educational programs offered by the community college. Ann Gwynn, Vice Chair of the PJC Board of Trustees, will now introduce our featured speaker.
Non-traditional. That describes Bob Wilson, his path to his career in education. Bob began college after high school, but he struggled to find what he wanted to do in life. He left college and went to work at General Tire and Rubber Company. But when the plant closed, Bob had to change directions. He took a job as a substitute teacher, and that choice helped him discover his life's work in education. Earning a master's degree and 30 hours above for a rank 1 status from Murray State University, Bob is now the Director of Pupil Personnel for the Ballard County School District. He will share more of his educational journey with you. Please welcome Bob Wilson.
What a great day it is, graduates, supporters, family, distinguished staff. What a great day to come and celebrate the accomplishments that you so deserve. You know, this morning, getting ready for the day and getting ready for the commencement, me and my wife were discussing. She says, "Bob, did you ever think that you'd be giving a commencement address at a college?" And my response, absolutely not. Then I laughed a little more. I said, and I think about my Accounting 1 teacher, Miss Yarbrough, in high school, my English 4 teacher, Miss Cates, in high school, and what would their response be? Absolutely not. And all I can ask for Miss Yarbrough and Miss Cates, after being selected the commencement speaker today, please, please do not hold it, Dr. Reese, because he didn't know me back in 1984. All seriousness, I'm very honored and humbled to present the commencement address to you today as graduates of West Kentucky Community and Technical College, which, by the way, as Mr. Kelly stated earlier, consistently the last 4 years, the top 10 of technical schools in the nation. Let's put that in perspective and compare to the top 10 schools in 4-year colleges. See if you've heard of some of these. Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Columbia. No small feat. So as graduates today, when you walk out the door and you walk out into your community and your family and your churches and your work, you proudly tell them that I graduated from WKCTC, the public Ivy League of community and technical colleges. Does that have a good ring to it, Dr. Reese? Congratulations. I am very grateful today to have an opportunity to deliver a message that I hope will inspire or at least leave you with one takeaway that will positively affect not only your future, but those around you. There are 171,476 words in the English language, but only one that I have chosen to articulate with you today. Because to me, it truly sets the parameters for charting the course for each and every one of us' success. The word that I have chosen applies to each and every one of you today that are graduating. And even more so, those of you who are non-traditional students, such as I and Dylan. We know that 38% of West Kentucky community and technical college students share in the non-traditional experience through major life occurrences, such as, stated earlier, military, or maybe retraining due to job cutbacks, as it was for me, or maybe coming back from a failed relationship and deciding I need to go another step. The list can go on and on and on why we have non-traditional students or why we further our education even if you're not non-traditional. I cannot recall my parents ever uttering this word that I'm going to speak to you about today, but I know this for sure. They modeled it. Neither of my parents graduated from high school. Neither one of them. Due to my mother's socioeconomic, after 8th grade, she had to go home to work. Agrarian society, they needed her in the fields to work, cook, take care of the family. My dad had a bout with tuberculosis at age 16. Had to go to San Antonio, to the sanatorium. But even through all of that and the bad hand, they could have thought, we've just been dealt a bad hand and we're just going to have to live with it. That wasn't the case. That was not the case. They instilled in each and every one, 7 kids. I'm the neglected youngest one of the family. Out of 7 kids, they told us, get your education, that is important, because that opens the doors for you and your opportunities and your successes to come. And you're doing that today. And that message resonated. Because of the 7, 5 have received their bachelor's degree. And of their children, their grandparents are very proud. We have doctors, lawyers, engineers, x-ray technicians. We have the whole gamut in our family because of that message that my parents instilled in us each and every day in our homes. Another example, this week reading the paper, there was a Northeastern Illinois college student that received his bachelor's degree. His name is Bob Dwyer. You may be thinking, well, Bob Dwyer received his bachelor's degree. There's a lot of folks that received their bachelor's degree. Well, Bob is 90 years old, and continues to strive to do better with his life. How impressive. How about the kid from South Carolina? And you'll know who this is. A kid from South Carolina that did not have an athletic scholarship offer until a coach on his way to the concession stand, going to get a bag of chips, caught out the glimpse of his eye. This kid with many talents, he said, who is that? Ja Morant. Does that ring a bell for you Murray State Racer fans? Well, after 2 years of a collegiate experience, Mr. Morant, in about a month, will have an opportunity and is projected to be number 2 in the NBA draft because he continued to grow. What do these examples have in common with the word I want to discuss today? That word is mindset. It is your mindset, your way of thinking, your attitude, and your opinions will dictate each and every minute, hour, day, week, month, year, in a lifetime. And there's two types of mindsets. There's the fixed, which we do not have here. The fixed mindset is the belief that abilities, intelligence, and opinions and talents are fixed. You have what you have, you've got what you got. You're not going to get any better. That's the fixed. But you are the number two. You are the growth mindset. The belief that the abilities, your intelligence, your talents can be developed. And you're doing just that today. You've demonstrated the foundation by developing these traits. So what is needed further to cultivate that growth mindset? Here are just a few. One, get up every morning. Gather your thoughts, read, daily devotions, exercise, sing. In other words, get inspired, be motivated, and invigorated to win the day. Get up. Second, show up. Show up daily, on time. Don't let your team down because people are depending on you each and every day, whether you know it or not. They depend on you to show up. Do not be that weak link. Be the glue that binds your career together. And speaking of careers, get a career, not just a job. Well, you say, what's the difference? Well, a career is a lifelong ambition that you love. That's going to help you get up because you get up in the morning and you have a passion for what you want to do. A job is a regular activity that'll exchange for money. So get a career, get a passion. Have a dream, have a vision, and chart the course to make those dreams reality. Don't accept notions from others that it can't happen because of the growth mindset. It can. It can. Be inquisitive. Ask questions. And never, ever stop learning. It doesn't stop here today. Each and every day you should be learning and asking questions. That is important. It never stops, such as Bob Dwyer. Be open-minded. Respect others' opinions, whether you agree or not. Whether you agree or not. And communicate. Very important. Communicate clearly, with respect, positivity, and often, verbally and non-verbally. A kind word, a smile, a firm handshake, eye contact that will set the tone for the day, and for some folks, it may set the tone for a lifetime. And I know you're going to cringe when I say this next one. Get off your phone and take in God's great creations and the people that are within. There is a world out there to enjoy. Be open-minded. Be proactive and engaged with your family, with your community, your career, and school. You will be rewarded in multiples. Be a fixer, not a demolitionist. Find solutions to problems. Or as a growth mindset would say, there's no problems, there's only opportunities. Stay focused. Don't let the social media, people's opinions, workplace drama take your eye off the prize and your purpose each and every day when you get up. Stay focused. Be resilient. Be resilient. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to fail a few times. Get back up and dust yourself off and move forward because I guarantee you there are better days ahead. Take time for you and the closest to you. We are granted a short time on this earth. Write a thoughtful note. Send a card. Sit on the porch. Or take a walk. Some of the simple things in life are some of the best. And never miss an opportunity to get to know someone new. It could be the beginning of a lasting friendship. I want to leave you with this today. As you know, we've lost and are losing at a fast pace the greatest generation ever, our World War II veterans. Why are they the greatest? For their valor, for their bravery, for their work ethic, and for their sacrifice to hold on to our freedoms and to rebuild our nation. What sacrifice and what legacy do you want to preserve for our society and our great country? After your celebration today, know there will be some very exciting times. Some of you have already experienced that with landing your first job after receiving your degree. Bask in the sun, stick your chest out and raise your head high. You deserve it. But do also understand there will be challenges that may push you in your life to a brink, whether it be your career, whether it be your family, whether it be health or your faith. I want you to know through all of that, I believe in you. We all believe in you. We all do. Most importantly, the takeaway today, you believe in you, in the power that you have. It will be your generation. It will be your courage. It will be your leadership, your example, your character, your faith, and your mindset that'll change the world as we know it. Conquer, be courageous, and make this and the next generation a better place. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. At this time, will faculty please stand? It is because of their knowledge and commitment to student success that we are here today. They share with each graduate the excitement of completion as well as the joy of achievement. Please join me in thanking them. At this time, will the candidates please rise? That's you guys. Dr. East, I present the candidates for graduation, and I certify on behalf of the faculty that they have successfully completed all of the requirements for their respective credentials. Ladies and gentlemen, as the names of the graduates are read, those graduating with honors are noted in the program. Those wearing gold honor stoles are members of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Those wearing blue honor cords reflect student achievement of high distinction. Those wearing red cords are Community Scholarship Program graduates. These graduates met certain requirements while in high school to attain this status. Graduating students wearing blue, green, and white cords signify elected officers of the Student Government Association. SGA serves as a voice for WKCTC's student body. Now, will the first row of graduates proceed to the stage? All others may be seated. There will be a professional photographer taking pictures as the students receive their credentials. Please refrain from coming to the stage to take photographs. Callie Hughes, Associate in Applied Science degree in Medical Information Technology. Dylan Richards, Associate in Arts degree. The following graduates will be receiving an Associate in Science. Torgar. Hannah Grace Lampley. Jennifer Diane Knighton. Courtney Lynn Michelle Lewis. Ethan Byer. Cheyenne Lynn Smith. Kayla Dawn Gish. Austin Lee Bohannon. Paige Alexandra Dudley. Faith Oliver. Jessica Selheimer. Shelby Carolyn Smith. Charles Jacob Sullivan. Mason Randall Williams. Dylan Marshall Shepard. Elizabeth Luche Gagnon. Lexi Raven Reed. Nicholas Ray Burford. Amber Kelly Alliston. Brianna Mikarowski. Madison Christine Murphy. Camille Baker. Alexis Christman. The following graduates will be receiving an Associate in Arts. Davis Scott Myers. Shay Rowe. Jonathan Belak. The following graduates will be receiving an Associate in Applied Science. Justin Veach, Associate in Applied Science and Radiography. Troy Lampkin, Associate of Applied Science in Radiography. Michael Finwick, Associate of Applied Science in Radiography. Jennifer Warren, Associate of Applied Science in Radiography. Jordan Harper, Associate Applied Science and Radiography. Sarah Worley, Associate of Applied Science and Radiography. Ruby Anderson, Associate of Applied Science and Radiography. Carson Golson, Associate Applied Science and Radiography. Caitlin Adams, Associate Applied Science and Radiography. Carrie Ingard, Associate Applied Science and Health Science Technology. Storm Wilson, Associate Applied Science and Radiography. Mackenzie Byers, Associate Applied Science and Radiography. Tiffany Newcomb, Associate Applied Science and Medical Laboratory Technology. Tiffany Daugherty, Associate Applied Science and Medical Laboratory Technology. Leanna Nanny, Associate Applied Science and Medical Laboratory Technology. Hillary McCutcheon, Associate Applied Science and Medical Laboratory Technology. Susan Bailey, Associate Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Kendall Thompson, Associate Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Rachel McCrae, Associate Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Stephanie Craig, Associate Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Kenzie Murphy, Associate Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Justin Allen, Associate Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Sarah Brooks, Associate Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Tara Ramage, Associate in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Adrian Wilson, Associate in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Carson Canup, Associate in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Megan Jones, Associate in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Brandy Britton, Associate in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Damika Triplett, Associate in Applied Science degree, Surgical Technology. Leah Tapp, Associate in Applied Science, Radiography. The following graduates will be receiving their nursing pinning in addition to their degree. The nursing pinning ceremony is a time-honored tradition, rich in history and deep in meaning. The West Kentucky Community and Technical College Nursing Pin uniquely displays the Kentucky Community and Technical College System official seal, as well as distinctive inscriptions that represent each WKCTC nursing program. These inscriptions tie our college history to the present. The Penn nursing graduates will receive this morning represent a rite of passage, becoming kin to all other nurses that began the journey before them. Please refer to your program as we have provided a full history of the nursing pen for you. Lance Bowman, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Justin Cobb, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Brooke Posey, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Haley Noel Debo, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Morgan Velma Delaney Kaiser, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Congratulations, Sarah. Sarah Elizabeth Mindshine, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Diane Suzanne Duncan, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Nicole Sassine, Associate Applied Science, Nursing. Ashley McConnell, Associate Applied Science, Nursing. Lindsay Dawn Medlin, Associate Applied Science, Nursing. Kaylee Elizabeth Carper, Associate Applied Science, Nursing. Rachel Ann Marie Shelton, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Tanner Robert Moeller, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Alexandria Shea Pemberton, Associate in Applied Science in Nursing. Megan Sherrill, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Leslie Lamb, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Abby Spann, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Caitlin McGill, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Tracy Renee Hodge, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Karen Hargrove, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Alyssa Jade Yancey, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Jennifer Bowman, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Darielle Davis, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Denise Prescott, Associate Applied Science, Nursing. Heather Thomas, Associate Applied Science, Nursing. Kaylin Woldall, Associate Applied Science, Nursing. Madison Salt, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Amanda Dementino Reyes, Associate in Applied Science and Nursing. Lauren Dudley, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Alan Gibson, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Tana Elizabeth Harper, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Whitney Elizabeth Green, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Allison Wyatt, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. The following graduates will be receiving a diploma. Mallory Mays, Diploma in Dental Assisting. Avery Thompson, Diploma in Dental Assisting. Adriana Key, Diploma in Dental Assisting. Kristen Flowers, Diploma in Dental Assisting. Brianna Medley, Diploma in Dental Assisting. Kendall Strait, Diploma in Dental Assisting. Nieli Aronia, Diploma in Dental Assisting. Elise Gaviria, Diploma in Dental Assisting. Jada Silvas, Diploma in Dental Assisting. Macy Mullen, Diploma in Dental Assisting. Ashton Dove, Diploma in Dental Assisting. Jessica Farmer, Diploma in Cosmetology. The following graduates will be receiving a certificate. Mildred Louise McDonald, Certificate in Cosmetology. Lindsay Renee Sizemore, Certificate in Cosmetology. Lakin Belt, Certificate in Cosmetology. Alyssa Toney, Certificate in Cosmetology. J.C. Lee Leith, Certificate in Cosmetology. Callie Lynn Connor, Certificate in Cosmetology. Adam Turnbow, Certificate in Cosmetology. Angelina Fernandez, Certificate in Cosmetology. Monica Futrell, Certificate in Cosmetology. Rebecca Lynn Summers, Certificate in Cosmetology. Rachel Dean Dennis, Certificate in Cosmetology. Kimberly Hollowell, Certificate in Medical Laboratory Technical Program. Brittany Floyd, Certificate in Nursing Assistant. Barbara Ann Marshburn, Certificate in Nursing Assistant. Jasa Reed Samaro, Certificate in Nursing Assistant. Jean Kirian Shaw, Certificate in Pharmacy Technology. Emily Watson, Certificate in Nursing Assistant. Will the candidates please rise? Mr. President, I present the candidates of 2019 for your confirmation.
By virtue of the power vested in me by the Kentucky Community and Technical College System and the Commonwealth of Kentucky, I hereby pronounce you graduates of West Kentucky Community and Technical College. You may now move your tassels to the left side. You may be seated, and congratulations. Thank you, Callie and Dylan, for sharing your powerful stories. To me, West Kentucky represents the face of America, and each of you have a story, and many times there is adversity. You came to our college and saw it as a place of hope and encouragement. It is our goal that you have the knowledge and skill sets because of entering our doors to now create a better life for a better Kentucky. Central to the WKCTC mission, we teach, train, and transform with excellence to prepare our graduates to enter the workforce or transfer to a four-year institution, ultimately leading to jobs. Thank you, Bob, for your inspiring remarks and words of encouragement and your commitment. Students, your credential today means you have achieved a personal mark of excellence, and it signifies evidence of achievement, too, for your family and friends here with you today. My congratulations go to all of those who help your students along the way. So if our graduates could stand and just give a round of applause to your family and friends who are here with you today. Graduates, while you are still standing, also give a round of applause to the faculty and staff, again, who's helped you along the way here today. Thank you. You can see it. Our outstanding faculty have played a large role in your success. This morning, we'd like to recognize Dr. Karen Halinka, if they'll all stand, Charlotte Hutchinson, Pat Martin, Sally Roof, Lagatha Spellbring, and Narita Youngblood, who are retiring this year with over 120 years of service combined to our incredible institution. Let's recognize them for their work. Thank you. Thank you. Your service has been exemplary, and we would not be a 4-time nationally ranked premier college in the nation had it not been for the leadership that you've exemplified in teaching. So again, on behalf of countless students and the community at large, thank you all. Graduates, again, we wish you great success, and very simply, we are proud of you. And we hope you carry the feelings, aspirations, and words of encouragement expressed today with you and make the world a better place. And now, graduates, I would like to be the first to also bestow upon you the additional title of alumni. So on behalf of the WKCTC Alumni Association, welcome to a very proud alumni family. And we encourage you to keep this great tradition and remain engaged and interested in WKCTC and all that it offers. So we ask that you stay in touch, let us hear from you, and wear your new title proudly. At this time, please stand as Mark Taylor leads us in the singing of My Old Kentucky Home. And please remain standing as the recession leaves the auditorium.
The sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer, the children are gay. The corn tops ripe in the meadows in the bloom, and the birds make music all the day. The young folk roll on the little cabin floor, all merry, all happy and bright. By and by hard times come a-knocking at my door, then my old Kentucky home, good night. Weep no more, my lady, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, 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 far away.